Good boy. Get it, Summer. Out. Go get it. Get it, Summer. Get it. Okay. Great. Out. Summer, go. I got nothing for you. Yeah, Moon got it for you. Go, Moon. I don't want that. Go. I don't want that. What's up, good boy? What's up? Dog life was out there, dog. That's not a pit. That's a rogue wolf, man. That's a bull herder to a predator defense dog, basically. But that's something I made right there. That ain't no pit. That's the pit bull in her, but that ain't no pit bull. Just like that. I made that dog, and I made that dog, and I made their mom. Boom. I made that one and that one. Yeah, right there. Moon about 7. Moon, come here. Moon about 7. That's his mom. And her mom back there. Apollo, out. Out. I owned her great grandparents. Yeah, people. Yeah, I missed a lot of kittens. I missed probably 50% in that one, in that black one. Probably somewhere about 40% in her, and then about 25% in him. He got some American Bulldog in him too. But I mean, she a lot of Belgian Malinois in her, a lot of Belgian Malinois in all of them. American Bulldog in him, Predator Defense Dog in there, which is American Bulldog, Pit, some Rottweiler, and some uh, and some Belgian Malinois. And this brown one back here, and that one back there is a bull herder too. Apollo, I just didn't produce her, but she's fire though. These three here, I produced. That one right there, it took me 7 years to make her, and she about 7 now. Yeah, they look like pits, man. They act like pits. I mean, I wouldn't say they was game dogs or no shit like that, but I mean, they got everything else though. They just bigger, a little smarter. Hey, hey, great, chill out. Hey, move, you out, chill out. Move, you out. No, hey, move. Hey, great. Sit. Sit. Yeah, man. This one right here, especially this one here. That's like a hey. Nah, I mean, to this point, I haven't had to. This black dog right here. Hey, great. No, sit. Great. No, sit. So that black dog back there, the big one, he the most dangerous one. But luckily, he got patience. You know what I'm saying? If he ever loses patience, then it's gonna be some shit. Great, come on. Then it's gonna be some shit. But luckily, I haven't had to do that just yet. They mom, she the one who started the shit though. She the one because he dominant over the other dogs, but he ain't dominant over her because that's his mom. You know what I'm saying? Like she don't really play that shit. So she'll start some shit, but luckily he's patient and I haven't had to break no shit up really. But the one who gonna try him would be her. You see, she hard to turn off. They easier to turn off. Yeah, I could tell them no, out, they'll stop. You know what I'm saying? Her right there, you know, she non-stop. But yeah, but so far they've been good. I ain't had to break up no yard accidents, no nothing crazy just so far. And I hope, hey, and I hope I don't have to. So them two right there, Moon, no, I can let them play. They good. Moon, but when she get into it, it get turned into a little more serious thing. Moon, out, come. Moon, come on, you out. And I can just tell when it's starting to get to be, you know what I'm saying, more than a game. I can just tell. Label right on, thank you. Yeah, and so Soma will tell her too, you tripping, she'll move. Hey, Moon, no. They'll tell each other too. They listen to each other pretty good. Yeah, I know, I know. I ain't really gonna do this shit too. I ain't really gonna make them play that kind of game too much longer, for real. I just do it whenever I'm on Instagram or I'm on YouTube or something like that, real quick. But you see, you know what I'm saying? They done doing that now. We done with that now. So yeah, they all keep that tail high. You know what I mean? So I could tell, you know what I'm saying? Them ears start going forward and they start to look each other in the eyes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's when I know to break it up. But and she really the one who start that. You know what I'm saying? Start looking at the other dogs in the eyes and them ears start to go forward. I know she's supposed to do some shit. So, but yeah, I break it up. I break it up when that's going. But her back there, she really be tripping. She be tripping because I don't let them check her though, for real. I think if I let them check her every once in a while, she would stop tripping. But she's the one who really be tripping. These two right here, they can be in peace. Cause Apollo know her place and he know Apollo know her place, and they good. mom and his sister. They try to test him a little bit. And that's just the reason I let them chew on that. That's just honeysuckle. That's all that is. So they ain't gonna really swallow it. Yeah, so your dog's a little more dangerous, man, to play that game. You know what I'm saying? If you got pit bulls, you know what I mean? It's a little more dangerous playing this game, but you know, 25. Damn. Yikes. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. I'm trying to get there. I ain't got the space for it, but as soon as I do, I try to get there. Maybe not pit bulls, but $25 in general, man. That's what's up. I know how much work that shit take, man. I ain't just gonna gloss over that. You know what I mean? I know how much work that takes. That's what's up, bro. I have been there though. Back in my pit bull days, when I had pit bulls, I had 21 at one time, and I know how much work that shit take, man. So salute to you, dog. Like, oh, okay, that's what's up. Dr. Little, that's what's up. So ages, Moon, come here. Moon is 7. She just turned 7 on 420. Soma just turned 2 last month. Soma, come here. Come here. Soma, come here. Soma, come. Come here. Come here. Soma just turned 2. Apollo will be 2 in August, and Gray will be 1. Gray, gotta get her out of this. Come on, Gray, come on. Gray, come on. And Gray right there, she'll be 1 in July. So again, Moon, the short black one is, hey! The short black one, her right there, she's 7. The big black one, he just turned 2. Apollo here, she'll be 2 in August. And Gray will be 1 in July. Right on, crybaby, that's what's up. So again, for people who didn't see it, this is the mom. That's Moon, bull herder. That's the mom. This is Soma, her son. That dog there hanging from the tree. That's Gray, her daughter. And this is Apollo. Apollo is not related, but I'm gonna take Soma to Apollo this year, and I'll have more RogueWolves puppies. But yeah, I didn't produce Apollo. I produced him, I produced her, and I produced her. This dog right here is incredible though. That is an incredible dog. Like, for people who haven't seen like her older videos or any of my like older Instagram videos when it was just her, this dog right here is incredible. That is an incredible dog. Her son is, he's there too. He's amazing too. But this dog here, she's no joke. Her daughter's pretty good too, and Apollo's pretty good too. But that dog, I don't really get much of her on video that much since there's 4 of them now, and I usually have these 3 together by the time I'm on video. Um, but I'm gonna get more. I'm gonna get her back in shape and get more video of her. She's fire though. I don't know many dogs in the world like Moon, but you know, I like what I like. And Gray is a super drivey psycho dog. Yeah, I have them in public all the time. So what I do on YouTube, so what I show on YouTube is just me letting them be wild. All these dogs are very highly trained. They are very, very highly trained. So when we're in the yard though, I can just let them be wild when we're in the yard or when we are hiking or something like that. So, but in public, amazing dogs. None of them are super dog friendly, but as long as the dog doesn't in their space too much, they're good. All 4 of them. They're all highly trained personal protection dogs. I say my best one is Moon. Um, my second best one would probably be Soma. Apollo, she does the job, but I wouldn't call her a personal protection dog just because Apollo will bite first, ask questions later. You know what I'm saying? These 2 will wait until there's a threat or to get a cue for me, her, or him. Apollo's just gonna bite you. But they are human neutral though. Like they don't run up to humans. If a human goes up to them, they're just fine. They ain't gonna be super friendly and jump in your lap or nothing like that. But Yeah, we're in public all the time. They go. I don't go anywhere without a dog. If I go sit in my car in my driveway, there's a dog with me. You know what I mean? I take my dogs everywhere except work. Oh yeah, your aunt had one of them like Summer. Yeah, Summer is everybody's favorite. But if you knew her back when she was in shape, which she will, like I said, she'll be in shape pretty soon. But Soma is of all the younger dogs, Soma's everybody's favorite. It's raining on them now. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's raining pretty good out here now. And one thing I love about them is they do not care. You see that dog? She does not care that it's raining. She will still go. This dog, I mean, they do not care about the water. There's not many things that distract these dogs whether they don't like or they can't handle. They are the reason I call them wolves is because they get to be so natural. I get to leave them so natural. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's still a lot of training, but I get to watch them just be as natural as they could possibly be in a suburban neighborhood, and I think that's pretty dope. Yeah, the rain ain't bothering nobody. Nobody's crying. Nobody trying to get in the house. Nobody trying to get out of the rain. Nobody's soaking. Okay, 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 Apollo. Okay. For a first timer, if you have dogs like mine, um, you be be prepared to be super active if you want them to be good dogs. Um, even if you go and get high level training on a dog like my dog, if you are not super active, it will ruin your life. So my dogs are super good. Most of the time when people see them, they're just chilling. You see my backyard's not torn up. I don't got a bunch of I have stuff out that they don't really get into. They just chill. But this is because I keep them super active. You also notice I let them just be wild. I let them be just wild back here. They run, they wrestle, they bark, But but that's no, Gray. She knows she ain't supposed to be on the patio. But that's the thing that keeps it easy around my house. Um, I think the main reason people have to rehome dogs or dogs just kind of like ruin their lives is because they don't give the dog enough stimulation. You know what I mean? So if you know that you're not going if you know that you don't want to be active, and I don't mean just in your backyard. I mean we I don't have a I don't have much time to just sit on the weekends because we're out doing stuff. Now me personally, that's just how I am in general. Um, That's just how I am in general. I'm an active person, so they fit me perfectly. But I always tell people when they get one of these dogs, they think that they're gonna just be able to chill. You're not. No matter how much training you put on it, you're gonna want to be prepared to be active. And I think that's the biggest advice I would give to a first timer. Yeah, I've had chihuahuas back in the day. Go get it, Gray. Go get it. Go get it. Yeah, right. If especially if you're gonna keep them natural, not spayed or neutered. Yeah, you're gonna have to. Yeah, you're gonna want to be active with this kind of dog. Again, that's even with training. That's even with a lot of training. You can go get some high level training, all that high level obedience, learn all the tricks. This is still a high drive dog. These are still high drive dogs. and they would tear my yard up or ruin my life if I I didn't keep them active. I always see people who hate their dogs. Their dog is ruining their life. They can't leave the dog home alone. The dog is barking in the cage. The dog pissing, shitting all over the house, tearing shit up. And they thought they knew what they were getting into, but you know, like you gotta. It takes more than just training for some breeds. But yeah, I can get these dogs to be pretty chill back here. Even when I'm not back here. Even when I'm not back here, they know to just kind of like chill in the yard. They still will. You see their little path where they run most of the time. They'll still run and play, and they play back there. But they nowhere doesn't come over here in the plants in the patio. They're not tearing shit up. They're not biting shit. They're not grabbing shit. They're not, you know, all this stuff is back here all the time, and they don't touch it. You know what I mean? And that's just because don't get me wrong, there is a lot of training that's done too, but that just most of that comes from keeping them active. Great. Yeah, when I do these, it's just to show the times when we're not training. It's just to show what these dogs look like when they're just chilling. When they're, you know what I mean? It's like the truest version of these dogs when I go live. And again, I love that it's pouring down out here. None of these dogs care. Come on, Apollo. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. I like that in my dogs. You know, that the nerve, the ability to just chill under these circumstances. Like not that I would blame them if they did go hide underneath it or something. You know what I'm saying? But I love being able to see that this does not bother them. This is nothing to them. Good girl, Apollo. Apollo out. Uh, no, really not. It really wasn't hard. So I started out just so I taught her to jump on the couch when she was about 9 weeks. You know what I mean? And just that same training. Once I thought that she was really wanting to learn what I was teaching her, I just applied that to every other thing. And then that fence was probably 8 feet tall or something like that. And the fence was just a matter of testing to see if she could, see if she would. You know what I mean? Like, and she did. You know what I mean? Someone's the same way. Someone can do that too. But it wasn't tough. It's the same. It's applying the same strategy you apply to teach them to jump on the couch or into the car. You know what I mean? So whatever word you use, whatever body language you use, just use that. Just apply that to something a little harder, a little higher. So, and I do that with all my dogs. I see, I test them to see how high they can get, how comfortable they are jumping high, to see if they're even comfortable enough trying. You know what I mean? I could tell when something's just too high where they're like, nah, I'm not even going to try that. But for the most part, I can get them to at least attempt um, once, once pretty good. And they both get up there pretty good. Soma and Moon. Apollo does too. Apollo's so long legged, and she's still kind of growing into like control of them. But she ain't the athlete that these two are. But I mean, she surprises me. When she does put it together, she's pretty nice too. Apollo's like a deer. But yeah, no, none of that's hard for real. Um, it's just about knowing how to apply it, when and where. All right, it's coming down a little hard. I'll do it y'all next time.